Welcome to video 4. If you recall, we have opened the fake news and real news articles in Docuscope to turn words into numbers and frequencies. We then read those frequencies into an Excel file. We then read the Excel file into Minitab. We did factor analysis in order to isolate variables that seem to distinguish between fake and real news. We then applied those variables to another statistic called discriminant analysis, and it turned out that discriminant analysis did a good job of also distinguishing them. And you see where we're looking at the classification accuracy between fake and real news. Now I want to scroll down here and say, this is a mathematical linear discriminant function for groups. And as you can see, if you just look at here, under academic, the coefficient is 4.485. And here the coefficient is 1.266. So Reuters has quite a bit more academic than fake news, as the factor analysis already told us. But this is a confirmation from another statistic. We know that character is higher in fake news. We know first person is higher in fake news, 1.192 versus 0.755. We know information is higher in real news, 0.941 versus 0.517. We know syntactic complexity is higher in Reuters, 0.861 versus 0.759. We know that future is higher in real news, 1.945 versus 0.978. Okay. And the neat thing about discriminant analysis is it will actually tell us what got misclassified. And that, I think, is the important part, or one of the important parts of this report, is to explain why the computer was confused. So here we see observation 8, which is actually, observation 8 is really, if we go to the window and we go to the spreadsheet, observation 8 is right here. It happens to be that particular text. And it says for this was a fake news account, SPLC Fox. Not sure what that is, but it was a fake news account. So it's really fake news. But the computer thought it was real news. It thought it was Reuters. And with cross-validation, it still thought it was Reuters. Which means that if you go to open file 8, you're going to see that this fake news had a lot of information or syntactic complexity or academic or future, and it had those elements that are elements of real news, so the computer even missed it. And so this is a good case of how even algorithms that can be smart in distinguishing fake and real news at 90% and above, like a spam filter, can still get it wrong at times, okay? Can still assume that it's real. So here you have something that was fake, thought it was real, and all these things are fake news that were thought to be real. And so you want to look in your report at some of these files, and these are all fake news that I thought was real, so we can go down here. And now if we get to here, we go down to like file 465, which is in your Windows. 465, you have to go a long way down to get that, but that's row 465. And that will tell you what file it got confused on. Right here. And this is the Reuters text we just numbered, 465. That's file 15. And for file 15, Okay, 465, it thought it was, it is a Reuters text, it thought it was fake. So what this means is if you open DocuScope in STV and you turn on things like first person and character, this Reuters article has a lot of first person and character. It has markers of being fake, and that's why it's faking out the computer. So what you want to do in your report is to talk about the variables you isolated and open up these misclassifications in STV, just 2 or 3 for your report, and explain why the computer got it wrong. Okay, that's it for now.